Hello, some of my favorite humans on the planet. I decided it might be time to record a video just because we haven't even been in touch for the last couple of weeks since all this surreal, devastating, horrible event started. I'm just so glad to be getting back to students and teaching and trying to rebuild and heal as we move forward. This is the fourth time I've tried to record this because I can't stop crying. So this time I'm just going to push through because maybe that's not even an option. Good news for me, and just feel incredibly fortunate, is my parents' house that we thought for sure was gone. The fire burned 360 degrees around the property right up to the house and left the house. So everybody I know, we're all at Chico State and in the surrounding community, 0 degrees separated from someone who's lost everything. So feeling incredible good fortune. And then you just feel kind of guilty and weird. It's all weird. My parents have power but not water, so they're staying in Susanville, but really, really lucky. I really know so many people who have lost everything. So it's been a weird couple weeks of a lot of volunteering and just trying to do everything you can do. And I'm ready to help and rebuild and support. I think a lot of you know I'm from Chico. What you might not know is that my adult kids are 7th generation from around here. So the roots are deep. Like my great grandmother grew up cooking for the loggers in Sterling City, which is right above Paradise. So Sterling City, Magalia, Inskip. Paradise, Magalia, Inskip, Sterling City, first house on the right. And it is where I learned to bake pies and can blackberry jam. And my grandmother grew up in Butte Meadows right near there and rode her horse down to Chico High in the 1940s, like long, long roots. And so, just knowing that area, every kind of tree, in that area is just a weird, weird feeling that it's gone. And so, I'm just thinking about all of you and what you might need. So that's what I need from you is I've, moved deadlines and all that kind of stuff. We will just jump back in. I'm doing the same video for both classes because it's very similar. I've even adjusted some more due dates for 333 class, so you can check. I extended when your response to the writing prompt would be due to this next Friday, the 30th, just to give you a little more time. But feel free to just reach out and we'll work together in terms of deadlines. Like, just advocate for yourself or let me know. And I would love to hear from you all. Like, how you doing? Like, where are you in this process? I know even for those of you in the distance ed program who live in Southern California, we're having your own fire and smoke and breathing stuff going on. So pretty hard to, if you live in California, if you live anywhere, I don't know how you weren't affected by this horrible thing. So let me know what you might need. And of course, I'm going to be really kind. I hope I always am, but more so even maybe than ever, just super empathetic. I think that's it. I will send an email. I'm going to send you some links you might be interested in. I might send you a picture of my parents' house just because it's what a trip. But links to my really dear friend Sarah Pape wrote the most amazing op-ed for the New York Times about this fire. And my colleague and really good friend Tom Fox wrote about what it means to be a writing teacher in this time. And you just might find those helpful and interesting. This week's going to be a lot of working with my cousin teaches kindergarten at actually the elementary school that I went to, Hooker Oak. And she's been gathering supplies for the Paradise and other teachers, not just Paradise teachers, but, Concal, all those affected areas, teachers who were impacted by the fire. It's been really hard for all of us to imagine what it's like to lose, your classroom and all your supplies of 20 years or 15 years or even 2 years. Like, that's part's overwhelming. So I'll put a link to the Facebook group that we started that's just gotten thousands and thousands of views and donations because we're gathering all kinds of classroom supplies for those teachers to help them rebuild as Butte County is working really hard to keep those students and teachers together by finding portable classrooms and doing all we can so that those classes aren't split up. So long road ahead. we keep saying in this household, and it's just, I think, good advice, just do the next right thing. Just do the next right thing. Yep. Miss y'all. Look forward to seeing you online for sure. Like, look forward to getting back into the swing of things.